Hey friends, welcome to today's Upper Body Blast. My name is Kelsey and I'm going to guide you through what we have is a set of weights. So I've got 3 pounds. I also have 4 pounds, just in case one gets too light or one gets too heavy. You can use soup cans, water bottles, anything that's small, lighter in weight. We are going to be moving relatively quickly. I've got my comfy pants on. You don't need anything special for today's workout. Just show up as you are and we're going to have some fun together. Let's do it. So we're going to start just by bringing the arms out in front, crossing one arm on top and switching the arm that's on top every time. So nice relax through the shoulders, getting some range of motion on the upper body, and we're hugging our core in here as we move. So we're resisting the movement with our center, and we're creating wide movement with the arms, the limbs. We're going to take our arms up overhead now, so bringing our chest open, our palms facing forward. Now, what happens when we do this sometimes is the ribs like to flare out. So let's keep the ribs tucked in. We're nice and strong through that center. We're not arching the back. And you can even bend your knees, sit your hips back a little bit to help create a nice, strong foundation. As you pull your elbows down, we are squeezing through the back, right through here. Let's try and inhale as we come up and exhale as we come down. We've got 3, 2, 1. Palms face the ground, pull those elbows wide. So similar pattern as we pull wide, we are squeezing right through here. So pull wide and hold. Wrists are nice and wide, in line with the elbows. That feels kind of funny on your neck. You can always pull the elbows a little lower. Just a friendly reminder that as we move, always move in ways that feel good for you. You know your body best. So everything I say is a good guide, but ultimately listen to your body. And if you need to stop at any time, please feel free to do so and grab some water. You can just keep your feet moving nice and light if you do need to take that pause, that break. Okay, I think we are ready to pick up our weights. I'm going to start with these light weights. We're going to bring our arms out in front. So brace the core, feet are a little wide. We're sitting back in the hips. We're going to bring the arm out in front, crossing with a strong core. So there's power in the punch ahead of us. You can exhale through your mouth, which will help you connect to that core. Similar movement, but we're just going to go a little bit faster. So crossing those arms, nice and quick here. Right up at about shoulder, chest height. Almost there. We've got 8, 7, 6. Strong core, 3, 2, both arms out, feet together, reach, reach. So there's a little bit of movement propelling from the hips, but there's still lots happening in the arms. So arms are coming up shoulder height. And I guarantee, even if you're doing this without weights, it is still going to be work. So just be patient with yourself. If you need to drop the weights for a little bit, you can definitely do that and you'll still get lots out of this. Pulling elbows back, abs in. Almost there. We've got 8, 7, 6, for 4, 3, palms up, reach it forward, forward. So you'll see me change positions, turning to the sides just to give you a side view. Doesn't mean that you have to, but you certainly can. Sometimes it's nice even to switch up your own view. You're like, okay, let's see what's going on over here. Maybe you look at the window. But ideally, when we move our arms with these light weights, with quick controlled movements, we're not turning our head in a different direction. So if your arms are coming forward, we're not looking to the side. Your head is in the same position. Your body can turn as a whole unit, but let's keep that neck in line. So we're not torquing the neck. We're not rotating the head and putting any additional pressure up there that we need to. Let's go 4, 3, 2, bring those arms out, little pulse, 8, 7, 6, drop the shoulders down away from your ears, pulse it smaller, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna bring it in and then open to the sides. We go in, reach, open, close. In, reach, open, close. Keep going, pull the ribs in. We're not arching them back. We're not puffing the ribs as we bring the arms forward or out. So your body can rock a little bit, but not this. Okay? Keep going your pace. Always your pace. You can absolutely take water at any time. I'm not going to give you a formal water break. So we're trying to create some time under tension with that upper body. So if you need that water, you take a little sip and you come right back in as soon as you can. 4 more at your pace. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. You finish your last 2. 1 more, keeping your arms out wide. We pulse, pulse. Like you're punching the sides of the room. Abs in. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm not going to stick with these 3s. I think that's enough. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Hands together. Front, open. Front, open. I know it's a lot. Take a break if you need it, and then come back in. We've got 8, 7, 6. Firing up those arms. Last 3, 2. We're going overhead press, palms face forward. Let's see if we can stop the elbows right at shoulder height. So we're not coming all the way down. We're keeping that time under tension. If this feels weird for your shoulders, you can also go palms facing palms facing each other. Ribs in. 8 more. Press. 8, 7, 6. We're going to pick up that pace with those front punches in 4, 3, 2. Where we started. Arms in front. Let's go. Punch, punch. Brace that core. Sit in the hips. You got it. 8, 7, 6. We're going to split our stance. 3, 2, 1. Take 1 foot forward. Your backhand is going to cross the body. We're pivoting on that back foot. Loading up into the hip. You keep going. I'll show you what I mean. So we're loading up into the hip and then exploding forward. This hand stays up by your face. Big exhale as you push forward. Big punch with that back arm. Heart rate's climbing, I know. We've got 8 more. Keep it up at shoulder height. 8, 7. We've got 4, 3, 2. Both arms. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Strong core. We're high on that back toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Just a little bounce. You can walk it out if you want. We're going to switch sides. And don't worry, you don't have to be a boxer. You don't have to be a kickboxer. We're just having some fun with the weights. So we're going to keep our hands up at chest height with the forearms and then face height with the hands. So those elbows are lifted up right in front of the chest. Let's start to throw that back arm forward across the body. Abs in as we cross the body here. We load up in that back hip. Keep going, right? So we're pivoting on that back toe and throwing this back hip forward for some power. Ooh, I know, we're warm. We're close. Big exhale as you bring it in front. 8 to go like this. Let's do it. 7, strong. We've got 4, stay there. 3, front, then back arm. Front, back, front, back. Abs in. Strong punches, lots of power forward. 8, 7, 6. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. You can bounce. You can walk. Shake those arms out. Then split your stance a little bit wider than the hips. We're gonna bring the arms up, down, up, down. Elbows are bent. Squeezing the back as we lift because our elbows are a little bit behind us. We're not here long. We're gonna change our focus in this movement. So right now we're focusing on the lift, but your elbows are higher than your hands, guys. We're not coming up like this. Elbows are pretty high. Palms face the ground. Our focus now is going to be on the lower. So squeeze that chest as you come down. Squeeze. You can hinge a little bit from your hips. Squeeze. So working through the inside of the arm, front of the shoulder, into the chest. Squeeze. Squeeze. Deep breath. Abs in. You're hugging forward. Hugging forward. We're close. Got 8, 7, 6. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3. Bring the weights together in front. Arms bent, up, down. Abs in. And if you're looking for an added challenge, separate the weights. Up, up. Getting front of the shoulder, right into the arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to hold it up in 2. Hands in, hands out. 7, 6. We're not here long. Abs in. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, hold it out. We are so close. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. A little faster. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. You can stay like this, or maybe you bring it forward. Pulse. 8, 7. Relax your jaw. Abs in. Little faster. 8, 7, 6. Abs in. Abs in. We go front to wide. Front, wide. Yes, team. Ribs in. 4 more. Stay with me. 2, hold it out wide, reach all the way out. Good. Now bend your elbows, hug your wrists in towards the shoulders. Open up. Do that 3 more times. Control. Elbows stay exactly where they are in space. Hold it out. Reach. Tiny pulse to finish. Relax the jaw. Look straight forward. So close. This is it. 8, 7, 6. Wide, wide. 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. You can drop your weights. We're going to fold at the hip. Bring your arms up. Squeeze through the back. Pinkies up to the sky. Bring it down in front. Do it again. We've got a flat back here. Bum is back in space. We're not tucked under. We're pushing the bum back. If we had a tail, it would be out, right? Wouldn't be tucked between our legs. Okay, friends, 2 more. Last one. Let's grab those weights. We're not here long. This is just an activation to get shoulders back and to engage a bit more through the triceps. So we're bringing arms up, squeezing the back, stopping at your thighs. Arms up, squeeze the back, stop at the thighs. Now, because we're not here long, if you have a heavier weight, you're welcome to grab it. Core strong. Pinkies up to the sky. We've got 8. Breathe for 7. Little pause at the top. 6, 5, for 4, 3. Hold it up there. Pulse from the shoulder. Arm stays long. 8, 7. Very controlled, as high as you can. 3, 2. Hold it up there. Clap your hands towards each other for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. Now just bring them together. Hold and squeeze. Lift your arms a little bit higher. Hold, hold, hold. Hold, hold, hold for 4, 3. A little higher. 2, 1. Let that go. Shake it off. Cross those arms in front. Switching the arm that's on top. Oh, let's open the chest. Flex the wrist. Pull your arms back. And then interlace the fingers. Hollow through that upper back. Big stretch here. Release. Come all the way up to the sky. Arms up overhead. Lengthen up. Deep breath in. and exhale, let it go. Great job today, guys. We'll see you next time.